The Stolenwealth Games is merely another cheap gimmick used to whitewash the realities and bloody histories of British colonialism across 6 continents.
Australia covers up colonial occupation and genocide by hosting events like the Stolenwealth Games, which has no meaning.
Only as a reminder that all countries were at one stage colonized by the British, or have had their wealth stolen by British imperialism.
Anyone coming to participate in the Stolenwealth Games or going to watch is undermining our ancestors, our community, our people, our justice.
They are also complicit in the torture and indefinite detention of refugees.
In Australian-run onshore and offshore detention camps.
And over 200 years of genocide and ongoing oppression.
Australia is a crime scene.
Colonial theft, dispossession and genocide are no reason to celebrate. And as such, we call for all participating nations,
athletes, artists and fans to boycott the Games and end the colonial occupation and oppression in Australia, as well as the systemic abuse against our communities.
The illegal occupation of Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people's land has resulted in genocide, attempted dispossession and constant discrimination of our peoples to this day.
This is not a place to play your game and celebrate colonial unity.
Our community faces torture and abuse every day.
While you are jumping up and down in Queensland
Are the Stolenwealth Games.
we encourage people to take responsibility for their own communities.
And organize actions at embassies and contact activists from participating nations.
And publicly pressure athletes and artists to pull out of the Games.
This systemic discrimination and concerted oppression of Aboriginal people must end today.
Do you choose to end colonisation, occupation, systemic abuse and discrimination?
Or do you choose to poster yourself on a billboard,
Dance or wrap a flag around yourself at the Stolenwealth Games?
where sovereignty has never been ceded?
Every time you win a medal, you are winning a medal for colonization, occupation, genocide, systematic abuse, and discrimination.
Boycott the Stolenwealth Games today and end the colonial joke.
Remember apartheid? It's been happening in this country for the last 200 years.
No games on the stolen land.
No games while our community is being tortured and abused in Australia's detention centres.
Deal with the root of the crisis and act now. This is an international crisis.
Boycott the Stolenwealth Games and sanction Australia